Thank you once again for participating in the Great with God devotional journey. And so today is habit 1. If you're watching this video, that means you said yes and you're going to do this. And what your habit is that we're working on all week long is just one thing. Use the book. Use the book every day. Use the same chapter. So open up to chapter 1 and read through all the scriptures. Read through the image of God. Read through the commands of Christ. Read through the promises. And then take a look at some of the alignment questions. And then you'll notice that there's a prayer at the end. And so the idea for habit 1 is to use the book. Every day is your goal. Open it up and read those same pages. And I want you to pay attention and trying to discover and look at how the layout of the book is and how it makes sense. Because the commands of Christ and the image of God are related. There's always a way that they're related. So what I've discovered as I began to study the commands of Christ and I began to study the image of God is that out of the nature of God, He commands us. Because God is love, He commands us to love. Because God is holy, He commands us to be holy. Because God is life, He commands us to protect life and not to murder. Because God is true, He commands us not to lie. And so you have to begin to realize that there's a relationship here. Out of the very nature of God, He commands us in harmony with Himself. And then the promises, well, I used to think that if I obey the commands that I would be eligible for the promises. Well, what I began to discover is just this. If you obey the commands, you're not eligible. You are in for it. It's coming your way. A lot of these promises will just begin to manifest in your life as you begin to obey God. And then I want you to notice that you've got the prayer. The prayer at the end of each chapter. And that prayer at each chapter is integrating the very character attribute, the image of God that you're studying that week. So look for it. And I hope that you enjoy learning this very first habit. Just open up the book and read the scripture pages every day. That's habit 1. God bless you.